Hello and welcome to another edition of A Better Life. I'm your host, Dr. Lucas Fry, and I tell you what, it's May and we are getting close to June, and nothing rings June more than a June bride. But I understand some of the best brides get married in November. That's what I'm hearing through the grapevine. But hey, June is a big month for weddings, and I just thought it'd be really pertinent if we had somebody come on that was an old pro at this. Like I know television, this guy knows how to throw a shindig of a wedding, let me tell you. He's not a wedding planner per se, but he is more like the decorator, the guy that makes it look really cool, sleek, and the dreams come true for the bride to be, okay? Please welcome to the show Malcom Anderson. He is with Andy's Bridal and Floral Services, LLC.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Hey, my pleasure, my pleasure. Weddings are always exciting for everyone. I can remember my I can remember my first wedding and how wonderful it was, and all the flowers and all this money and all the decorations and stuff.
Yes.
How'd you get in the business?
I'd like to say by chance, but I really don't believe in chance. I was in the art field in college.
Uh-huh.
But everyone in my hometown either worked at or desired to work at chemical plants. So, of course, I ended up in a chemical plant. But walking through Bon Marché Mall one day, someone was looking for a floral designer. Having never touched flowers or worked in the wedding industry, when you're young, you think you can do anything, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So what I did was I went to a local store that sold flowers, went to the library, checked out some books. They asked me, can you come in on Saturday, this was a Wednesday, and make something for us? Checked out the books, bought some flowers, made something that Wednesday, went in that Saturday and made something, and they hired me on the spot. Yes, yes.
So much for a college education, isn't it?
Exactly, exactly.
That's a wonderful story, I'll tell you. All right, so how long have you been doing this? When was this? This was
30 years plus.
30 years plus.
30 years plus. Matter of fact, about a month ago, I was going through some pictures and I found a picture of a wedding that was a family member, and her wedding was actually 30 years ago.
Oh, wow.
This month, actually. 30 years ago this month.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Explain what your business is all about. I mean, we got some pictures we're showing, but just tell us basically, what do you do?
What I really do is I'm a decorator in the industry. Within my shop, though, we wear many hats. We handle jewelry, we handle shoes, wedding gowns. We're a full-service bridal salon. I'm a licensed florist. I have a staff there that take care of day-to-day activities, and I meet with all my brides personally.
So you make their dreams come true. What they envision, you make it happen.
Yes, I make their dreams come true.
All right, let me ask you this. Does a person actually need a wedding planner? Is that really an essential part? If a girl kind of knows and the guy knows exactly what they want to do?
In most cases, brides know exactly what they want, but to execute it and to find your vendors out there who are really qualified to bring that day to what you want it to be, I think you definitely need a wedding planner.
Well, it sounds like you do everything except the cake.
Exactly, exactly. And the food, and you got to find the groom yourself, right?
Well, that's true, that's true.
Yes.
But as far as the cool candles floating in the water and all that, that's what you do.
Correct, correct.
Make it neat.
I handle backdrops, I drape ceilings. We do outdoor weddings as well. I hang chandeliers, florals of any kind. Basically anything you need to bring that vision to life.
Now, do you offer video services too and photography services?
I don't, but I do work with and have worked with for quite a few years different videographers, planners, photographers, musicians, anything you need, particularly for the wedding. I've worked with those vendors.
I've worked on everything from national and international television series to movies, but the one thing I never ever had a desire to do was shoot a wedding.
Yeah.
That is, No, it's not my
Yeah.
bailiwick. I had
It
a lot
takes
of
a
people ask me,
particular-
but I'm like, no, thank you.
Takes a particular person to.
I'll have cars blow off cliffs, but you know, as far as handling the wedding, no. All right. So, what's the secret to staying current in the constant changing profession of what you do? I mean, everybody's always wanting the latest cool thing at their wedding. How do you stay on top of it?
So you have to be well educated. You know, by being in the industry as long as I have to stay current. You know, you have to read all the new periodicals, stay on websites, and see where the trends are going.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the trends were here quite a few years ago, and the girls think, oh, I'm getting something new, when really it's just something revived. In
Kind of
most
like
cases.
music, man.
Yes.
Boy, that sounds like a hit song I had in back then. All right, so let me ask you this: if somebody had to plan a budget, what's realistic to have a wedding today?
Realistically, you can plan a nice wedding without going over the top, probably in the $10,000, $15,000 range.
And how much does just the cake cost?
Cakes can range these days from about $500 and up.
And up.
Yes, yes.
So a sheet cake don't cut it. Like happy
Most
birthday
cases,
time.
brides don't want
Brides don't
sheet
want
cakes.
that. Uh-huh.
Yes, yes.
I got you. All right, a couple more questions. Where's you located at?
I'm in Plaquemine, Louisiana.
Hey, where we went to the car show a couple of weeks ago.
Yes,
Yeah, that was
quaint,
great.
quaint little town.
Lovely town. Love that
Yes.
little park there by
Yes,
the locks.
the locks. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Actually, that pavilion, I've done quite a few weddings
Oh,
there.
I'll bet.
Yeah,
I'll bet.
Yeah,
That's pretty.
It dresses up well.
That's pretty. Yeah.
It dresses up well.
What's your plans for the future?
Definitely staying current. I have a couple of more years on the full-time job.
Uh-huh.
Not that wedding industry is not full-time.
Well,
'cause
we're
it
the same
definitely
age, so I
is.
know you're knocking on that retirement thing too. So.
I am, but I don't plan on retiring anytime soon. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that job in a few years and be there full-time with the wedding
All right.
business.
So if I call you up, can I get a discount? If I
Hey.
decide I'm going to.
We can work on that.
Nice meeting you, young man.
Same here.
All
as
right,
well.
so if you're thinking about getting married, here's the guy. Put his information back up on the screen there. Trust me, he can make your dreams come true. And as you've seen by the photographs, some beautiful stuff this guy can do. I'm telling you, great company. He must have an incredible staff with him too, because to execute that stuff takes a lot of planning. Hey, when we come back, we got some more guests to talk to you about this week. So don't go anywhere, because there's a lot more coming back on A Better Life. Stay tuned.